Okay, we're going to improve this photo of Ashleigh that was taken at one of the model evenings. Well, if you were there, you'll know that it was great for an evening, even though it took me weeks and weeks to tidy up afterwards. Found sparkles and bits all over the place. So first thing we're going to do is just a little bit more light on her face, and we're going to bring the blacks down. Because we've done that, we're just going to bring the shadows up just slightly, just so we've got a bit on her hair. And don't normally do this for a young lady, but I'm going to take the clarity up. I'm going to make these bits even more with the brush, and I'm going to just go over that and just bring the clarity up just so we can really see those. Okay, so that's all we're going to do in Lightroom. So I'm going to open it up in Photoshop. So I could really do with more sparkles. Put that on my screen and make it bigger. Okay, so where am I going on that? Okay, so I've got the picture here. Now, could do with being a little bit bigger. I'd like a bit more space around there. So I'm going to go to canvas size. I'm going to lock it down at that corner. I'm going to add 600 pixels and 600 pixels on the width and the height. So we've got a bit more space on there. Okay, so now we're wanting more of the sparkles. So I'm literally going to draw a very rough shape around there, and I'm going to make a new layer from this. I use keyboard shortcuts, so Control J, and on here we've got that we selected. So I'm going to move that, use keyboard shortcut for Move tool, which is V, and move them. So as you can see, we're sort of covering that up. So what we're going to use is we're going to go through these and we're going to see which is the best. And I think probably the lighten is the best. So we can now see through the black. That's why it was important to make it black. So I'm literally going to make lots of layers of these. So Control J, and just keep going until we've got a few layers. I'm going to move them on here. And I've got auto select so I can make sure I've got the right ones that I want to move. I'm going to search that. I'm going to transform it, a few of them, just to look slightly different. Maybe this one we transform, which is Control T. Maybe we can turn that around a little bit, just to make it a little bit more different. That one, let's see if I can transform that one. I've done that one. Try that one, transform it, make it a bit bigger, and there you go. So I'm quite happy with that, but I'd like to make them a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to put a hue and saturation layer up. So I'm going to go down to there, and I'm going to go hue and saturation, and I've got that there. So I'm going to saturate that layer. Okay, so you can see that Ashleigh's looking a little bit sort of strange colour there. So I'm quite happy with the colours of this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the Alt key and add it onto that one. So it only affects the layer. So it's only affecting that layer. Let's just put the hue up again. So we've got different colours. Let's just really saturate them so we can see there's that layer there that's a little bit green now for the that one. So really take it to extremes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another hue and saturation layer on the next one up. And again, I'm going to clip it with the Alt key, clip them together so it doesn't affect the other ones. really take the saturation out. Let's have a bit of a green one there. That should be doing that one. Let's see which that one is. Well, I must have got two together then. So let's just go and move that one. Oh, there you go. And we'll move that one up there. So that's looking good. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the next one. So hue and saturation layer. Put that on. Clip it together. Use the Alt key. Let's see which layer we've got there. Down there. So I'm going to really saturate it. Let's do it a bit of a green colour. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that really. All these layers have not affected Ashleigh at all. So there's nothing on Ashleigh. So I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to now save. And that's going to take us back into Lightroom. And we'll have a look at the before and after. And see which you prefer. Hopefully you prefer the second one. It does take a little while to save. There it is. So I'm going to go to that one and my original one, go to there you go. Certainly think that one is a lot better, a lot more interesting. So have a play around with them.